family. This is Tyler with Simply Fragrances, and today I'm bringing you my weekly fragrance rotation. This was kind of a weird week. So here we are in November, and we almost got up into like the 70s where I'm at. In fact, I think a couple of days it was like 70, 71, 72, somewhere in there. And then today we're at a high of like 54, and currently right now it's like 38 degrees. So I mean, what a weird week. So hope all your guys' weeks were well, great. Hope you got to wear some great fragrances. Comment down below what you guys wore, and we'll go ahead and get started. So if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and do that. Hit the red subscribe button. It really helps me out. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, thumbs down. You all know the drill. Man, I gotta kind of apologize to you guys a little bit. My new work schedule has got me working crazy hours. So it's the holiday season. People are starting to want to get phones and watches and stuff like that, and upgrade plans, and you know, all that good stuff. And so that's caused us to be like way busier than normal. And so haven't been able to do as many videos as I wanted to, because I've been getting home at like 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock at night, and just being wore out from working you know, almost 12-hour shifts. Just, it's been super crazy. So apologize to you guys for that. I still want to keep making videos, but I got to do some work. So anyways, on my days off I will be doing a lot more videos. It's just my time is consumed right now. So for all y'all people who find time to work, you know, 40 plus hours, have kids and all that good stuff, and still manage to do videos, man, you guys are killing it. So I don't know how you guys do it. All right, so anyways, without any further ado, let's get into the video. So Monday, it was gonna be kind of like a, you know, weird fall day. So it was kind of like cold in the morning, and then it warmed up, you know, during the day, and got up to like, I think it was like 70, 71. And so I wanted to wear something a little just perfect for that occasion. I feel that this is a really great fall fragrance, but it also is really good for, you know, kind of like warmer summer days. And I went with none other than Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme. This stuff, man, if you guys haven't seen my video on it, go check it out. This stuff is just freaking delicious. Like, that's the best way to put it. George Zaharoff, he knew what he was doing when he made this. This is a barbershop fougere type fragrance, but it has a modern twist. It has this pear note that just dances off my skin, and it's super amazing, very gentleman-like, and you just smell classy. And so did pull a couple compliments off of it. One of the customers I was helping out said that I smelled like a very fine gentleman. So I was like, hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much for that. So that one really made my day. So shout out to George Zaharoff. If you watch this, man, you make just amazing fragrances. So anyways, moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday was gonna be another kind of a hot fall day. So I busted this bad boy out. I haven't wore it as much. And this week I actually kind of challenged myself. And going into the week, if you guys watch this, I want to challenge you guys. Any person who wears fragrances, watch this video, you know, YouTube creators, challenge yourself to wear those fragrances that you don't reach for as much. We all have our favorites, and you know, tend to reach for those, but I challenge myself to grab ones I don't reach for as much. And it's not that I don't reach for this as much, but going into the fall time, it's kind of harder to wear. But I did wear this. Didn't get any compliments except for my wife, so I guess that's a compliment. This is one of her all-time favorite fragrances. This, and then YSL L'Homme. She loves it. Great fresh citrusy fragrance. And so that was Tuesday. Wednesday, this is where I started to kind of challenge myself to wear fragrances that I don't normally wear. It's not because I don't like them, it's just I, for whatever reason, don't gravitate towards them. And this is one of them. I like this fragrance, but I have a Ventus, so I don't reach for it as much anymore. But this is Mancera's Cidrat Boisé. And man, it's a really good fragrance. Good? How about good? It's a really good fragrance. I really enjoy it. It's Aventus-like in the opening, but I get a lot of creamy lemon off of this, and it's really good. Honestly, one of my favorite compliments I've ever gotten, excuse me, when I was working at Dunkin' Donuts, came from this. One of my coworkers said, "Is that you, the one who smells just like a freaking delicious lemon cozy, warm house candle? And I was like, probably. So that was a pretty cool compliment. So anyway, so that was Wednesday. Thursday, I went with this bad boy. I tend not to reach for it, and here's why. I got it for my collection because my wife loves it, and I wear it just around the house, sometimes just for her. It's a great fragrance, I like it, but it's discontinued, and so this used to, you could get this for like $8 back in the day, but now I got the last bottle that I found anywhere, so I don't know where to get it at anymore. I got it for like $60, so I mean, it's definitely gone up in price, and this is just good old Gap. This is Gap Core. Like the original bottle used to look different, but man, this is just a really fresh, like citrusy, like not like I mean not citrusy. I mean it's kind of citrusy, but not like a fruit. I don't know. It's weird, but like a fresh, citrusy, spicy, fresh out the shower type fragrance. This is really good stuff, and I've used a little bit of it, but I'm not going to use too much of it just because it is discontinued and you know, harder to find. So that was Thursday. So going on to Friday, this was one of the last ones that I, you know, kind of challenged myself. I have it for my collection just because it brings back memories. I wore it all the time back in middle school and high school, and I was like, you know what, I have it. I'm just gonna reach for it. So again, for those of you who make YouTube content or wear fragrances, watch this video, I challenge you guys, wear those ones that you don't reach for as much, just to, you know, show them some love. So these are the ones that started it for us, and you know, they're part of the reason why we're in this game, right? So Friday, I brought out good old Michael Jordan. Yep, that is right, Michael Jordan cologne from like back in middle school. And man, this stuff just works. I don't know what it is about it. It's like this sweet, woody, spicy kind of fragrance. It's very unique. I don't really know of any other thing that really smells like this. It's just a great, cheap fragrance. You can pick this up at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Amazon, even for like $16. So if you want a good, cheap, just fragrance that honestly, pull compliments. I got 3 compliments off of this. You do have to spray a little heavy. It's not as potent as it used to be. I remember being able to like wear like 5 or 6 sprays and last all day. This one, wear 5 or 6 sprays and you know, you get a couple hours off of it, at least off my skin. So I brought it with me to work and kind of reapplied, but got 3 compliments. So there you go. So that brings us to Saturday. And Saturday it kind of started to cool down a little bit, and so I wanted to pull this bad boy out. I'm trying to give it more of a wearing. Even though I have it, I don't wear it as much as I, you know, thought I would, and that's kind of weird because I love Parfums de Marly, and I wore Layton. It's been kind of making its rounds in my videos, but I don't wear it as much as I thought I would, and I think honestly it's because I'm not outside as much as I used to be. At my previous, you know, couple jobs before Dunkin' and all that, I used to install security systems, and you know, I have to be outside, you know, running cameras, running wires, stuff like that, and just being out and about more. You know, and didn't have to worry about it being so thick and heavy. Well, with this one, it's just a very thick, heavy fragrance, and you know, I kind of have to watch how much you spray with this one because it's a beast. So, but that was Saturday. Pulled a compliment. So. You know, it's Layton. What else can I say? It's a beast. And then today, man, I find myself reaching for this one so often, especially whenever it's really cold out in the morning. This is my all-time favorite leather fragrance. You already know what it is if you watch my previous videos. This is Godolphin. Godolphin just hits it on every single freaking note for me. Like, God, it's so good. It's just this beautiful, creamy leather fragrance. It's got this raspberry citrus vibe to it, even though it's not listed. You know, it's just a very amazing leather fragrance. It's my all-time favorite leather fragrance that I've smelled. You know, there's other ones that I do, you know, need to smell, but no, this one just, it works for me. Got a compliment on it. Someone just said that I smelled very refined, so I was like, hey, I'll take that. So yeah, guys, that's what I wore this week. I challenged myself to wear stuff that normally I wouldn't, so you know, I challenge you guys to do the same thing. Comment down below what you guys wore this week, and then on the next week's video, comment down what you wore that you challenge yourself to break out of your bubble, so to speak. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for me. If you guys liked the video, thumbs up. Didn't, thumbs down. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time. Remember, if you love it, wear it.